Hello, welcome to Handmade by Julia Quinn. Today I have a card for you featuring the lovely, I haven't got them ready for you, whoops, sorry, split card textures dies, which has these two fabulous dies. I'll show you where they are in the catalogue. And then I'm using Season of Chic, which is turning out to be a fast favourite for me. I really do love them very much and use it for lots and lots of projects. And it wasn't until someone else pointed out to me that the reason it's called Season of Chic is because you can use it for every season. So you've got winter with the snowflakes, autumn with the fall flowers, spring with those, and summer with the beachy themes. I just liked its artistic and all of the lovely greetings and the different fonts. And I did this one just because I like the prettiness of snowflakes. I don't really do snowflakes. I live in a place that doesn't snow. I've only ever seen snow once in my entire life, and that was to go to another country to see it. But it looks so pretty on this card, and I really love the pink snowflakes. So there's that. But today I'm going to convert this card from this into a Christmas card using Brightest Glow. I was actually tossing up between Trimming the Tree and Brightest Glow, but I love this. This is pretty. It won't fit on my card, but I think I'll use this one and this one, those two greetings for my card, and I'll still use the Season of Chic snowflakes and blobs and whatnot. But I was very, very seriously thinking about doing Happy Holidays, but Happy Holiday doesn't quite work for me. If I could fit sending Christmas cheer in there, I would have done that, but it doesn't actually fit. Anyway, I'm going to use that at another time, I'm sure. It doesn't need to feel left out or abandoned or anything, that particular stamp set. It will find some love somewhere in my life. Okay, I just wanted to show you the Texture Chic stamp set in the catalogue on page 98.99. It is amazing. I just thought I'd better show you that, seeing that I've shown you so many projects using it. And I also wanted to show you the split card dies. Where are they? They're hidden away in the die section of the catalogue here, the split card textures dies. They're hidden away, but they're really, really cool. And I'm sure you probably have seen lots and lots of great projects using them. Okay. Here's my bits and bobs ready to go. I'll pop you out of the way because I don't actually need you. I've done all my die cutting. This card originally stemmed from, I've got to show you that too. A bunch of stuff that was just sitting on my desk that I had thought that I would use for other projects but never did. I'll pop that back in. I should show you those dies while I'm talking about this Season of Chic. I'm a bit all over the place this morning. I apologise. You'd think I had just woken up. All my crazy thoughts going on, higgledy-piggledy. Anyway, these are some of the snowflakes. There are actually 4. There's this little one here, and this really lovely one here, and then these 2 little ones. I love it when you've got die packs that have duplicates, because it just makes die cutting so much easier. So I can pop them away because I've done all my die cutting. I've used distressed gold paper. And here's my snowflakes. I actually, as you can see from my piece, cut out 4 of those, but one of them's disappeared. And someone also told me that when coronavirus was big, they looked like the little viruses, which is pretty cute. Okay, and I've also used some of the Season of Chic designer paper as well to cut out the larger snowflakes. Let's just pop out all those bits. Because it's designer series paper, it always cuts out beautifully with dies because it's so much thinner. There we go. There's that one. It's undone. And then this one. Okay, just get rid of all those bits and pieces. And that's just a little scrap I had left over in my scrap box. And yeah, as I said, this card all started from this piece of embossed cardstock. I had embossed some petal pink with gingham, thinking I was going to use it for something, and that didn't happen. So sitting on my table, and out of that one piece came this whole card design. Okay, now I have to pop out all of my bits and pieces out of my basic white as well. I have my split card die. Sorry about that. I should have done this. Anyway. How are you all going? I'm sorry if I don't reply to any comments you make. Good morning. Oh, I'm sitting up. Hello, Monica. I can see you've done a comment. Because I have my camera above me, I can't actually see the comments on it until later on, but I always reply afterwards when I've uploaded the video. Okay, we have lots of rain predicted again. Probably not as much rain as New South Wales and Victoria, but it's once again a gloomy October day. I'm wearing a jumper again, which is so unusual for us in the tropics. However, we have to be grateful for the fact that our homes and livelihoods are not being washed away like they are down south. Okay, soft suede, one of my all-time favourites. I really like sort of neutral tones and colours. This is my piece for stamping on the inside. I'm going to stamp on this one and stamp on this one. So let's begin, shall we? Just get my stamping mat over here and a bit of scrap paper. Oh, goodness. Well used scrap paper. I'll have to pull out some new stuff soon. And get out my stamps, my snowflake. Now I'm all packed up for my retreat day on Saturday. All my boxes and whatnot are all packed. So I've only got this block free just at the minute, so I'll just have to swap and change for all of my stamping on the one block, which with our stamps, with the cling mount and with the photopolymer, works brilliantly, doesn't it? Ooh, I've re-inked my stamp set since the last time I used this. So it got lovely peachy tones. Okay. There's my inside panel, all done. Now I'm going to stamp off for my front panel, I think. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Don't be scared of the colour, Julia. I'm scared. Okay, there we go. Done. That's all done. Now, that's with Petal Pink. My blob, I'm going to do Sahara Sand, I think. I'll just change my stamp over to my blob, and this one I definitely do want to stamp off first because I really only want a light colour. I've been obviously industriously re-inking all my ink pads. I'd forgotten about that. There we go, and one up there. That's enough blobbing. All right, so that's all of that done. That was quick and easy, wasn't it? I love the imprecise nature of that sort of stamping. It's easy, it's achievable, anyone can do it, and really there's no wrong way. So it's achievable for everybody. Okay, now my soft suede for my Christmas greetings. Now I don't need to stamp you anymore. My inside and my front. This one's red rubber, so I think I can fit my seasons. Maybe I should do this one first. Seasons greeting on here. Yep, I can fit that. And I can hear a bird outside. I think it might be a tawny frogmouth. They make the weirdest noise. Okay, seasons greetings. Looking nice. And then, because it's the same font, I'm going to use that one and put that one on the inside. And that way, wishing you a season of hope and light. I've got my greeting ready. I don't have to write too much on my card. And now, basically, almost, I've just got to put my card together. Oh, except for I do have to punch my season's greetings. Okay, I'm using the Lovely Labels Pick a Punch, and on this card I used this little scallopy design, but because my greeting's slightly longer this time, I'm going to use the flatter one. And my cardstock is exactly 3/4 of an inch, so that it fits along the track nicely. And on both sides, slide it till it hits the end and punch. There we go. There's my greetings done. And now it's just putting the card together. Okay, let's do the, inside first. 1, 2, 3. Inside done. Ta-da! That was easy peasy, Japanesey. Now my gingham folder, which is exactly the same on both sides. There's no discernible difference with that one, and that is just a little bit smaller. This one here, I need to get some linen thread for that. Sorry about that. I'm getting a really long bit, about that long, folding it in half, because if you've watched me before, you'll know I like double linen bows, and just tie that around the corner of my die cut element there, and snip you and tighten you. There we go. All right, and then on the back I'm going to use mini dimensionals on the insides of these little guys to help keep all of my sides up, and one there, maybe one down there, and actually I can use the edge pieces off this one, can't I? There we go. Look, I've even got a bit of ink on there. Another edge piece. That's probably enough. I can pop that onto the front of my card. Funny old weather, not quite hot yet, but not really cold either, but sort of coolish. Okay, there we are. There's my front, and you can't see any of those bits and pieces. And next I'm going to line up these guys. Oh look, it's my favorite thing, sticking on. I know what I'll do, use mini glue dots. I've got some of those here. Mini glue dots on the back of this one. One, two, pop you down there, and mini glue dot on the center of this one. And just pop you up there. I've actually cut some extra of the little tiny snowflake. Don't know whether I need the extra or not. Okay, and pop you there. And some mini glue dots. One here. And one here. There we go. Do I need the others? I don't think I do. I'm going to leave them off because I want to put these ones on because they're really pretty. These are actually flowers, but I just thought that they looked, runaway flowers, really cool with the snowflakes. we go. And one there. Whoops. There we go. Okay. There's my season's greetings, or you are amazing beyond measure. And I have a runaway flower down here on my lap somewhere. I'll have to look for later. Thank you so much for joining me, Monica, and anybody else who happens to be here and watching it. I hope you have a beautiful Thursday. Bye-bye now.